Leanne from River Creations, and I'm here on day. Oh, I should have looked at that before I came on. Let me see where my book is. Here it is. Let me just see. This is day. Right, so I've got 5 so far. So this is day 6. So I am going to make, from the last project, which was 2 pockets, I'm going to make some more involved pockets instead of those simple little ones. And I was watching YouTuber called Tsunami Rose, which is Daisy Collins. I've been watching her for years, but I liked this idea of how she did these pockets, and they're very strong. And I thought to myself, they are pretty strong. Plus, I've used the sewing machine to put a pretty pattern on it, and I've used some digitals here of birds, and you can see that the sewing. I've used a blue, a teal colour, and that's just a pattern that I did. Now I'm going to show how Daisy made these, and this one is pretty plainer. I've put the picture down here, as you can see, and on this one up top. I did machine sew this one, but you can't see because it's white, or light pink I should say, and it's very hard to see, so I changed over to a blue. I just made these pockets also from book pages. I was going to machine sew it, but I've glued it too much, so I'm going to leave it plain like that. That's just a tag. Okay. Right. So we can sit that in one of them, and we need to make another one for this. But I'm just going to show you how to make them. They're very simple. She made them so simple. I was astounded how simple they were made. Now, let me just get rid of that and get this. I'm just going to move something. Right. Oh dear. Move all this. Hang on. I just got to move some room. Anyway, she's taken 2 book pages. 2. So there's 2 here. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Right, let me just see. I just wanted to straighten that. It looked uneven to me. Anyway, what you're going to do is get 4 pieces. I'm sorry, I forgot. So there's 2 here, 2 there. We're going to make this one 2 pieces. You can glue them together or just tap them together with a little bit of glue, not much. And that's 4 inches by 4 inches. And that's all I've done. Well, that's what Daisy done, which was very clear instructions. 4 inch by 4 inch. And you're going to cut out that. Then you're going to score line it at 1 inch, like that. Just there, 1 inch. Doesn't matter what side because it's 4 by 4. And then she folded that over, and that's what you're left with. Now, go to the second 2 pieces, and you cut this out 4, of course, but this edge here is 6 inches. So 6 inches on the long, 4 on the short. And the reason the 4 is so this pocket will fit on top of the 4 because it's 4 as well. So, and there's your entire pocket. There it is there. So I'm going to show you how I made that by doing a demonstration. Let's do a demonstration. So there's 2 here. I am going to give it a tap of this glue. I'm just going to tap it. Alright, now let me just see. Got to open it, but I don't want to open it to take it off. I just want to open it to put some glue on. Now I'm just going to tap it, just one tap of it. Tap is my own word, my own creation. I'm just going to touch it, in other words, like you tag it or tap it. Tap something, just tap it. Okay, so this one will be 6 inches, oops, by 4. Now I'm just going to straighten off these lines here. I'm just going to take off some of the edging, like that. And I then turn it over and I do 4 inches. So I take one edge off and then I do 4 inches. So take a bit off and then put it on 4 inches, and you normally, what would happen is you take off the other side, which is easy. And then we want to do this by 6 inches the long way, so we put it on 6 inches. There's 6 right there. Okay, and there we go. So there's our 6 inches by 4. I'm just going to put that up there. Now we're going to get 2 more. Here we go. Let's tap that as well with a tiny bit of glue. I'll just put a bit down the centre. Let's see if we can put it together. I just have to hold it. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to take this rough side off. I'll take it off anyway, but when I turn it around, but I'll take some off now, just to show you. So I'm going to take a part of that off, and then I'm going to put it at, I'm actually going to take some off the top as well. I want to take some off. I just want to clean it up a bit. Now this is going to be 4 by 4, so we're going to do 4 this way. And then we're going to turn it. Then we're going to do 4 this way. There we go. And that's how simple it is. Very, very simple. Now the next step is to do a 1 inch. Just a 1 inch. A 1 inch border. So you just go to 1 inch and oops, and give that a tap too. There we go. And then we'll bend that over like that. Now what happens next is we get our paper and we put them together and we machine sew these separately. We do Daisy done a square rectangle here, and I like that idea. I think that was good. Then she put a fancy stitch across it. Then she straight machine sewed right round, and that's exactly what I'm going to do to these two. And I can't show you my sewing machine because it's in another room, so I haven't got it set up with a camera or anything like that. So what I'll do is I will machine sew them and be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I've machine sewed these two, and they're very, very strong, as you can see. Now I've just done a bit of a decorative stitch on my new machine. I just tried that out, and they worked fine. Yeah, so we can put them to the side and concentrate on these two. I do have some other different stuff that I was thinking about using. See, that looks good. Let's cut this out. It's a seeds sign. What's it called? Choice seeds. Okay. Now, these are very easy pockets. If you haven't got a machine, you actually don't need one because these are quite solid and strong. I like how she uses the double and then she does the front pockets separate, so that's pretty good. Okay, let's see if we can straighten this up. Okay, we'll see if this will fit. It's not going to fit all the way. Actually, I'm going to get my cutter because I don't think I can cut it properly. Let me just see if I can straighten that up. Okay. Okay. Very hard to cut when it's that tiny. Right, I think that worked well. I'm going to cut down the sides a little bit because they're a bit too wide. As well, that one. And we'll do this one, but I don't think we need to do the bottom. Let me just see for a minute. Right. Yep, I'll have to cut that off. The blue one. Let's see how that goes. Right, let's see if it fits in, and it just fits in. We could take slightly a tiny bit more off that. No, I think I'll leave it. I think that's fine. Right, where is my... Well, I don't know, so I'll use this piece of paper. And I'll use a glue stick. Okay. Let's see if we can get this right down the bottom. Actually, we want it in the middle, don't we? Yep, that looks fine. There we go. So we've got our choice seeds on. And we've got our little pocket there. Now you can put something up here if you wanted to. Let me just see if there's anything here I want. That's quite pretty. Let's cut this out. I'm going to cut the poor owl's head. Okay. Cut it, see if you like it. You don't have to use it. I do like that, so I will use it. Okay. So let's use this. there. There we go. Okay, so I've done that one, and that's a great pocket as well. It's different. Let's see what we can do with this one. Right, I've got some words here I was going to use. That butterfly looks nice. I'm thinking about using that. What I'll do is I will cut just right under that butterfly. Like that. Let me see if I've got it right. So I've got to take it off about there. Okay. What I'm going to do is have the top and the bottom there still, and I'll show you how I do that. Okay, so we've partly got the butterfly. Okay. So we can put our butterfly in. Even though it's ripped, it still looks good. I forgot to cut off this edge. Let me do that now. Okay. Let's put it up a little bit in the middle, like that. There we go. That worked. And then we can put this one above it. See if it works. Let me just try something. Yeah, I don't mind that. Although, what we could do is put that there, because that's butterfly wing, and chop it off there. What would that look like? No. I'm inclined to put it in. Yep, let's do that. And that's sticking out. Okay. Let's see if we can get it in. There we go. There we go. Just got to throw that out. Okay, so there's two more we've done. And I'm liking what I see. Right, let me just move that there. Okay, so we've got our first two that we did with the birds. And now we've got these, and I'll just let them dry. So there they are. So I'll let them dry, and let's concentrate on some tags to fit into them. So we need 1, 2, 3. We need 3 more tags. So we'll take 2 pieces of paper, book paper. These won't be machine sewed, so we can really glue them down. Let's see if we can get it straight now. That's the big question. Like that. Okay. Now let's fold it in thirds. Make sure you get it straight. Let's fold this one over. Okay. So I'll fold them down like that. Okay, there's one. Let's do another two. Wow, it's late at night here, so I'm struggling to talk. Why? I don't know. I get tired at night, doesn't everyone? I'm getting old, probably. I remember I was 18 only yesterday. Boy, has time flown. Right, let's do two more. How many did I say? We need three, so this will be the last one. Let's do thirds again. Okay. Is that one? Did we glue this one? I think we did this. Let's do thirds. A little bit more. Up to this. There we go. Okay. Let's bring it over. Like that. Okay, so we've got three there. Let's get one of these templates and let's cut some little edges. We want it to look like tags. Okay, there's one. Let's do another. These are very simple to make. Just some book pages, some glue, some scissors. Make your own template that cuts some corners. What else? Round off the corners down the bottom. Very simple to do. And you have an instant tag then. You don't have to do anything fancy on it. You can leave it plain like that, which I like. I like the book pages. Very, very simple. Okay. Right. Okay, let's get yep, these. Let's punch a hole. Very simple. Anyone can do them. Let's round off the bottoms just because I like it. What we're going to have to do is make sure these are down flat so they go into my cutter. I do have an industrial one there I can use if it doesn't fit. Or what they call a heavy duty one, I should say. There we go, that worked. Next one. Well, we didn't do that, did we? Let me do this one while I'm here. Okay. It's also, they're still a little bit wet with that glue. So they feel a tiny little bit wet. So that was pretty simple, doing that. I mean, you can use them like that. Nothing wrong with you using them plain like that. They fit in quite nice. I like them. Anyway, let's see if we can do something with them though. You know, I've got these words here and I haven't used them. These are from Artsology. Artsology. I think that might be Jaff. I think. Not sure. Anyway, let's use a word. I like this word here, genuine. It may be too big, but we'll try it. Okay, let me see. We can put it up the other way. So let's do that. Let's use at least one of them. Right. Okay, we can put one on. Right, let's get some paper. This is pretty. It's very pretty. Let's tear out the butterfly. Okay, let's just get rid of the bits that are hanging on. Right, now how did that butterfly sit? Like that, right? Okay, so that would go really nice there. But I'm going to edge it. Yep, I'll edge it. Where is it? Let me see. Right, I see it. Found it. No one move. Do I like the bit on it? Let me just see what this looks like. Genuine. Okay, let's use my book. Okay, let's see how we go here. Let's put our butterfly down like that. Okay, I don't mind that. The word is not going to... Oh, we could. Okay, let's try it. Okay. So I'm going to put it there. And cut the last bits off. like that. Right, now we can use some paper. No, what we need is some scraps. Let me see if I can get some. Let me just try something. Right, that's good enough. Okay. Now all I'm doing now is layering paper over the card itself. That's all I'm doing. Let me just see how I'm going. Right. Just going to edge up this line here. It's a bit waked. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now I'm just layering paper upon paper. That's all I'm doing. Very simple to do. Let me get some paper. I'm just going to pull some out. It won't be long. Like this. And some music. There we go. That's it. Okay. Now some music. Okay. So all you do is you start layering up paper on your tag. And do whatever you feel like looks good. Oops, that's stuck a bit. Until you feel happy with it. I think this will be the last piece I put on. Like that. That's all I've done. And I will cut any excess off. Okay. Now I'm going to cut that hole again. Get in the right spot. There we go. Let's put on one of these. We don't need one on the back, I don't think. Let's put one on here. That makes it look a little bit more vintage. There we go. Right, so that's all I've done. Very simple layering effect. Layer up all your paper. Make sure it's all stuck down nice and it's a little bit wet, so we've got to let it dry. Right, next one. Okay. I'll just put that up there. Okay. We do have a butterfly just there. Let's put some paper down first. Ooh, don't mind that. Okay, this is just a stamped image that I had. Which is okay by me. Hope it's okay for you. There we go. That might need just a touch of the corner. There you go. So we've got that. So this seems insignificant for the moment. Let's do some layering. We've got our image, haven't we? A beautiful plant there, our flower. There we go. So let's just start layering our card up. Let's see. Okay. Let's see if this makes a difference anywhere. Yep, I like it just there. Well, I think that's too sticky now. I have to do something about that. Alright, let's just take that off. Right, who's been watching the cricket? The Australians. Ah, fantastic game, isn't it? Fantastic game. The World Cup is actually very exciting. I love it. Okay. There we go. Right, we're just gonna get this here. See if we can make something of it. No, I prefer it on the top. Okay. Come on, Leanne. There we go. Just stick it on the top. This is over. Excuse me. Right. Let's come into some of this vintage paper. Oh dear. Had a mess of that. Made a mess of it. Let's get the other piece. Okay. We need something to incorporate those two together. Maybe this way might be better. Around the other way then. Yes, I think so. That's good. So we'll just put that there and put these three together so they all join together like that. And I'm thinking that that is enough. Doesn't need any more. I do have this little thing that I cut off. Maybe that might just bring it all together. I think it might. Remember I cut that off on the previous one. Right, there we go. Oops, it moved. Come on, Leanne, get it in. Okay, that's quite enough of layering on that one. I like that. Now let me see, we've got to cut this again. There we go. Let's get one of these. That one's a bit sticky. Right, there we go. There's our second one. Right, and we have our last tag here. And I'm thinking about putting a bird on it. They're so pretty, aren't they, these birds? I'll try the yellow one. Oh, they're all so pretty. Oh, look at this one, a galah. Let's do that. Whoops, drop one. That's okay. Nuts on my leg. Let me get it. There we go. Now let's cut out the galah. It's a pretty fancy galah. It's colourful. Okay. Let's round it off. Let me just get rid of all that. Okay. Let's round off our bird. Okay, let's see if it fits. I think we need to cut it down just a fraction, and I need to get it straight. So let's use this. Let's use this. Okay. Okay, cut that side. Let's cut this side as well. There we go. Alright, so we've done that. Let's just see if these corners need cutting again. And they do. Last one. There we go. That fits much better. But I'm going to edge it. I'm just la-di-da with it. No problems with just edging it. There we go. That's good. Let's put that out of the way. Let's glue our galah down. That's what I think it is anyway. Oops, ran out of glue. Oh well, at least we're on our last one. And we can pull that down just a tiny bit. Yep. There we go. Let's put another one of these on. Like that. And that's still a little bit wet. But you know what? I'm thinking that's it. So let's pull down our tags that we just made. Let's throw our glue away in the bin. Let's throw these away. Now let's get our pockets again that we've made. I will put some ribbon or something on the tags, not sure what yet, but we have that ribbon on that one. Right, we've got our glass, so let's put that one in here, like that. Got our butterfly, let's put it in this one with the seeds, and we've got this pretty flower stamped image there. Okay, so that was really good fun. I liked and enjoyed making them. They were good. Thanks, Tsunami, or thanks, Daisy Collins, for showing us all that, how to make them. So this is, now I've forgotten again, haven't I? It's number 6. Let me read my book again. What are we up to? What are we up to in projects? Yes, 6. So I'm just going to write that in for the moment. Pockets, well actually they were layered pockets and tags. So that was good. Really enjoyed that one. So they're quite easy to do, and if you haven't got a sewing machine, don't worry about it. You don't have to sew. It's not necessary. But I do like the size of these, and I do like how it's rectangular. And the dimensions, the 6 by 4 inch is really good. I did like that. Okay, until I see you next time, I'm off to bed. So I'll see you in the next video. Take care, everyone.